Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix, and it is Tarot Card Reading Weekend. Pisces, here we are. All right, I did 6 signs yesterday. I'm doing 6 signs today. Pisces, you are my 4th sign for today. All right, for those who may not know, I do a pre-shuffle on my main deck and on my clarifying deck. Also, I do not read reversals, I read energy. Please keep in mind that, first of all, energy is fluid. Can I get it out? And energy does not have genders. So if I pull a male or a female card, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm talking about a male or a female. It's just that energy is what is being pulled. So keep that in mind. Now, as for my pre-shuffle in the main deck, I got the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, which is telling me that you're keeping things close to the vest right now. 8 of Wands, first of all, 4 of Pentacles is earth energy. So maybe something's related to a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 8 of Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. 8 of Wands is communication coming in fast and hot. You're waiting for some type of communication to come in. And the reason I know it, because in the clarifying deck in the pre-shuffle, the Ace of Swords came out, which is new communication, new ideas, new thoughts. And then the 10 of Cups came out, which is obviously emotional abundance, spiritual and emotional fulfillment, family stability. And I feel you're waiting on some information, some communication to come in related to the stability of your family is what you're waiting on right now. That is in the pre-shuffle energy. I don't know what I'm going to pull in the main energy, but the pre-shuffle energy, that's what came about. You're waiting on something to come in. I'm going to tell you what I've been telling every other sign. Mercury just went direct today. Mercury has been in retrograde. When Mercury is in retrograde, messages get delayed, communication gets misunderstood, things are slow. It's like you're trying to swim in quicksand, so on and so forth. Now that Mercury has went direct today, things will start to speed up. And a lot of those messages that happened while Mercury was in retrograde from the end of January up until the 20th of February, a lot of that stuff will be coming in fast and furious in the month of March, which is also Pisces month. It's your month, March. So don't be surprised if you get some type of communication that you've been looking for and waiting on, because I feel with that 4 of Pentacles, you're waiting on some type of communication. Don't be surprised if it comes in March. Actually, if I had to give a percentage on it, I'm 85 to 90% sure whatever communication you've been waiting on is coming in March. For sure. 85 to 90% is where I'm at on that. So anyway, and that's based off of the energy of the pre-shuffle. Now, let me go ahead and get to the main shuffle. I'm going to take 8 cards. After I take the 8 cards, I'll tell you what they are, and then I will read them. So let's get started here. Right. I need 8 cards for Pisces energy for March 2021. May I have 8 cards for Pisces energy for March 2021? May I have 8 cards for Pisces energy for March 2021? May I have 8 cards for Pisces energy for March 2021? Okay, this one doesn't want to go back. All right. May I have 6 cards for Pisces energy for March 2020? Woo, those two just jumped out. Okay. What do we have here? Huh. That's interesting. Okay. May I have 4 cards for Pisces energy for 2021? May I have 4 cards for Pisces energy for 2021? Okay, give me 2. See what we have here. Huh. Okay. May I have 2 more cards? This is interesting. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I have good news and I have bad news. I'm going to give you the bad news first. The bad news is that this is a tower, transformation. Some people call it chaotic healing. You're going to have a tower moment, is what's going to happen. I don't know why. I feel like it will be related to your communication coming in. Whatever communication you're waiting on, I don't know why I feel like it's going to be related to that. And with this, I'll go ahead and read it. And it says transformation, but yeah, this is a tower moment. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief system. So transformation. This is going to be a tower moment. Towers happen when things are built on a foundation that isn't truly solid. So I feel that you're going to have the chance to build anew is what's going to happen. And that's the good news. The 6 of Swords comes up. Whatever information you have coming in is going to throw you off for a second, but you're going to move away from it. It's not going to affect you as bad as you think it will. The 6 of Swords comes up. I call it mind over heart, where you have to do what's best for you. You can't do what your heart believes is best. You have to do what your mind believes is best. Also, the 6 of Swords can be relocation. So there could be some information with this tower that comes in that forces you to relocate, which is fine. And this is a good thing. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the next card that came out was the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So after you've left a bad situation, abundance is on its way. And I'll read this to you. And 3 of Wands is fire energy. By the way, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So this is when your ships are going to come in. 2. With your ships coming in, you're going to be in a very loving energy, in the Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups, she is a queen who, out of all the queens, the Queen of Cups is the most loving. And again, male or female, doesn't matter. There is no gender in energy. I'm just telling you, it's Queen of Cups energy. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. The Queen of Cups energy, she's the most loving. And she doesn't really have any conditions attached when it comes to her love. Her cup overflows. because the Queen of Cups, which also is represented by the sign of Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancer too, or another water sign, Scorpio or Pisces. But the Queen of Cups is known as the sign of Cancer because the Queen of Cups herself is known to be the ocean itself. That is why her love is so overflowing. That's why her cup rarely empties, because she is the ocean itself. She is love itself. That is the energy of the Queen of Cups. And that is the energy that is poured out by you or to you, is what I feel when you're leaving this situation. Now, again, we're dealing with messages. This is the Page of Swords, or in this one, the Princess of Swords. Right here. This is a message coming in fast. Also, it can be spying. I doubt anyone's spying on you, Pisces. It is a possibility, though, because Page of Swords is the spying card. So someone could possibly be looking at your social media, checking to see what you're doing. Maybe this tower situation that happened after you decided to leave, whatever individual is attached to that tower situation, maybe they're checking your social media to see what you're doing. I feel more that this is another message coming in, especially since messages have been backed up. So keep that in mind. Don't be surprised if some more communication comes in March. I don't feel like you're going to receive just one type of communication. I feel like you will receive a few types of communication, probably 2 or 3. One will more than likely cause the tower situation, and then there will be one or two other communications that affect your life in different ways. Now, followed by that is the King of Wands. King of Wands energy, fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could be switching to that energy, or you could be dealing with someone in the King of Wands energy where you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. And they're usually a passionate person, someone who has passion. And as I'm looking at this with the next 2 cards, I feel, let me show you these other 2 cards, these final 2 cards that came out. Balance, which is temperance, moderation, and then wise counsel as well is what that is, which is the Hierophant card for this one, is wise counsel. I feel that this might be a relationship that you're in. And you received some information that you did not like. It was related to your 10 of Cups, which is the family, the happiness, and all that stuff. You were waiting. And one thing about Pisces, Pisces is one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. You know, they say Pisces is the most intuitive. I say it's my tribe, Cancer. We can debate that on another day. But with Pisces, when they usually have a feeling about something, they're right. I'm starting to believe that's what this is going on here. With that 4 of Pentacles that came up in the pre-shuffle and that 8 of Wands, you waiting on communication. You've had a feeling about something. You were waiting to get the receipts. And I feel with the Ace of Swords related to the 10 of Cups, the receipts come in March, which creates that tower where you get the information is something that was like, wow, okay, no, I'm out. 6 of Swords. And then in the midst of all of this, you're waiting for your ships to come in based on other things that you've done. You still have an open heart. A message comes in. I feel like you're dealing with the King of Wands. That's what I feel like you're dealing with. I feel like I don't feel like this King of Wands energy is you. And I don't feel like you're going to switch to this energy. I feel like you're dealing with the King of Wands, which is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And with Temperance, they want to work it out. And that's what this message is about. They want to work it out. And I feel you're going to go to someone, which is wise counselor, to get some advice on whether you should go back or not, or whether you should stay in the relationship, go back and be with the person you were with. That's what I feel. But this King of Wands wants to work it out. And it's funny, I feel like you're dealing with a Sagittarius because Temperance is the Sagittarius card. And with the King of Wands being a fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, I feel like you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Your Sagittarius wants to work it out. And you're going to seek out counsel. You're going to go to someone and get advice, someone that you trust. And with it being the Hierophant, Hierophant is Taurian energy. So you may go to a friend who's a Taurus that you have as a close friend. The Taurus friend, and it could be a Taurus, could be any sign, but the Hierophant represents the Taurus. So just so you know, you may go to that friend or individual or an official, could be a therapist, because Hierophant is also an official. It can be a priest, it can be a therapist, it can be someone in an official capacity is what it can be. You may go to this individual and say, hey, a message came in, Page of Swords, from the person I used to deal with. They want to work it out. What should I do? I need wise counsel. That's where I feel you're at. What I will do is I will clarify this since I have a few extra minutes. So I'm going to clarify this right quick. And this just came all out at me. And this card, the Sun, is what came out. I didn't even have to shuffle it. It jumped out. This card came out, the Sun. Yeah, based off of this energy, I feel like you're going to go back. I feel like you're going to work it out. And I feel like you're going to be happy. I really do. Based off of this, I didn't even have to do the shuffle. This came out. Because I was going to ask, what will happen if they go back? That was already in my mind. And before I could get the words out, and as I was preparing the shuffle, this card jumped out. Something told me to pick up this card, the Sun. So, and again, the Sun, fire energy, well, Leo, but still fire energy nonetheless. Sun is also about renewal, too, rejuvenation, healing. The opportunity for healing your relationship is there, is what I'm getting. There, the energy to heal your relationship is there. So, I believe after you talk, you two will come to an understanding. I really believe that. Now that the Sun came out, it jumped out. I believe that. I'm going to say, don't, and again, you're an adult. I'm just a person reading the energy on some cards. You can do what you want to do. This is just based off of what I'm picking up. Don't be so quick to close the door on this relationship. Because I really believe this person wants to work it out. Let me see something. I want to check one other thing because I want to see what your King of Wands is about. Now I'm curious. I really, really am. And I really believe that you're dealing with the Sagittarius, is what I believe you're dealing with. Tell me about the King of Wands energy as related to Pisces. Tell me about the King of Wands energy as related to Pisces. Tell me, whoop, that came out. What's this? I cannot make this up. King of Wands again. New start. King of Wands deals with new starts. As a matter of fact, I'll read to you what's on this card for the King of Wands. You got two King of Wands. You're dealing with a fire sign. You're dealing, and I'm pretty sure it's a Sagittarius. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. So, also, your King of Wands might be sensitive. But yeah, I got double King of Wands. So you're dealing with a fire sign. You're dealing with a fire sign. Tell me, I need just one more card because I really want to know. Tell me about the King of Wands. Oop, that jumped right on out. And these cards just keep falling. What is this? Ten of Pentacles, stability, abundance. This King of Wands is a stable person. If they did something wrong, if they screwed up, they still have a lot of stability. And I'm not saying stay with someone for material stability, money, things like that. But with the Ten of Pentacles, that's like major abundance is what that is. They're a stable individual. They're solid. So, yeah, if you're willing to make this work out after you talk to whoever you're going to talk to, Sun card, I believe there's potential, that Sun card, for everything to work out. What card I was looking for, now that I've done it twice, I got the King of Wands, which confirmed with me you're dealing with a fire sign. And then I got the Ten of Pentacles, which is earth energy, but still, you're dealing with a fire sign. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus. My mind went totally blank. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What I was looking for was either the devil, another Four of Cups or a Six of Swords from their end, or maybe a Three of Swords, heartache, or something like that. Those didn't come out. This person is a stable person. So if they messed up, you might want to work it out. In Pisces, that is all I have for you. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. Also, this podcast is carried on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and other podcasting platforms. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button followed by the subscribe button. That way you will know when I upload new episodes. And share, because sharing is caring. Pisces, I wish you the best of luck with this situation. If this resonates with you, until next time, be blessed.